What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is for the day, but it is always good to start off with a little bit of bagels.
Hello, I'm trying to go and order whenever you're ready.
Hello. Look at that. That's good. I think I figured out what we're doing today. I think we're gonna try to do a little muffler delete on BMW. Oh, there it is. So I need to get some parts for that. I'm thinking that like O'Reilly's will sell just some stupid muffler stuff that I can just buy and weld up to this thing. Right now this thing is bone stock and it is really quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack this thing up in the air. Look underneath to see if I can take it off from the muffler part so I don't have to like cut it underneath there. I think it comes off at like the mid pipe area. Take all that out, get the muffler, chop that off, replace it with straight pipe, so it's pretty much just a muffler delete, and it'll sound sweet. Sport. He wants the mic. He wants the mic. I'm under the car. There's the exhaust. Follow it back to the point right there on those two flanges. There's one here. There's one here. There's two bolts on either side. I believe they're a 13 mil. I'm gonna go ahead and try to crank those off and go from there. I think there's a hanger back here somewhere. Well, I think two of the four bolts in there got stripped, or the nuts on the back side. They're actually a 13 and a 12 on the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some vice grips and see if I can actually just go ahead and clamp onto the nut on the back and then just try to take it off. A little annoying, but you know, it's an old car. You kind of do what you gotta do, right? I have one pipe left. So, there it is. So here's the muffler. There were those four bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the muffler there were two little clamps on either side with 13 mils on those. So you take those out and you just pull it straight out. So what you do now is you start it up. On the bed. Oh shoot! Ah! Ah! Oh, that is so good!
Quite smoky.
Oh, that's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and run up to O'Reilly's and get some of the exhaust pipe we need. It is 2-inch pipe. We're gonna get about 6 feet of it or something like that. It's about like 2.5 feet on each side. Just have a little bit of extra so we can cut it and replace that muffler. On our way back from O'Reilly's, total came out to 22 bucks, but I had a $5 off coupon, so it went down to $17. Got about 4 feet of tubing, plus I had a little extension on the tips. That didn't sound right. So there are the two pieces I got. These are two 2-foot sections with the little extenders on the end so I can make sure it lines up. So now all I'm going to do is cut right here, and pretty much this should slip over top of this, weld it on, and weld those on the end of it. Should be good. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and weld this up. I'm still learning how to weld, but it's not that important because it's under the car. It doesn't need to look that pretty. It doesn't need to hold that much weight. Just need to seal it up so there's no exhaust leaks. So let's just go ahead and weld the sucker up. So just got done welding them up. They come out pretty evenly, as you can tell. The welds are not the best, but it's all right. It seals it. It's gonna hold what we need. They fit. We just test fitted it on the BMW. Now I think I might have to weld a little something for a little support right here, like the stock was. But first I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little bit of high heat paint, just so this does not rust. Never to be seen again. So we just finished bolting it back. I actually went and got some new bolts because the other ones were so old and rusty. They were disgusting. Couldn't even go on very easily. So what you would want to do is ideally is weld another, like a little hanger to adapt to. Hanger just right inside here where the muffler used to go. Didn't have a piece of scrap metal I could do that with. So I ended up just going with a temporary fix that I'm not exactly proud of. So here are the tips. They don't quite come out right here because I didn't bend them quite enough. What you're really gonna do is weld them at an angle where you can just kind of tilt them a little bit at the point where you weld them. Here is our temporary fix. We have so many zip ties on here. Definitely the budget track car fix. Not exactly proud of it, but it's all right. it'll work for now. So we're gonna go ahead and lower this down, start it up, see how it does, and then eventually I will want to redo this where it fits kind of like the stock one came out. It doesn't really stick past the bumper, which is nice, I think. But overall, pretty satisfied, and it sounds great. I kind of want to.
Why not?
Oh, let's go! That sounds so good. Oh yes. Oh, we got a little smoke. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it sounds so good. It's so good. I like it. 30 bucks. Definitely worth it. A little rev under the bridge. Oh my gosh, this just made this car so much more fun to drive. That's so good. Definitely recommended.
Find the drift car and I freaking pulled the bumper off that truck, dude.
You buying a drift car? You buying an E36?
Don't mind the E36. I can freaking hear you. This is amazing. I
Oh,
can hear you from Honda.
it only cost me $30.
Dude, it sounds amazing.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this little video of the install of the exhaust, the muffler delete. It cost me about 30 bucks. Definitely worth every penny of that. I'd highly recommend it. It just sounds so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to stay up to date on all the builds. Have a good one, guys.